Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, please do so you won't be missing any future uploads. In today's video, what I'm be doing is I'm going to be making a seafood boil. However, I couldn't find any crab legs. The supermarket were all out, and there was no lobster because now is not lobster season. So what I'm going to be using is crab meat. Now with this crab meat, I'm going to be cooking this crab meat for about 10 to 15 minutes because it's very easy to cook, and you don't want to overcook it because if you do, then the whole of it will just mash completely out. If you guys can get crab legs or lobster, it is fine to do so with it. It is best to use, I guess. I would rather to have crab legs or lobsters, so I will definitely say if you guys have that, I would say use that. But the crab meat is really good as well, but I don't know, I think I just love the shells, so I miss the shells, swear. So now I'm going to cover this and come back to it in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So guys, 15 minutes has passed, and now I'm just going to be taking these out. Now I'm going to be getting started on the mussels, and what you want to do for the mussels, I'm just going to add some more garlic to the mussels, and also not a lot of butter, a little piece of butter, add some water, cover it, and also leave it to steam for the same amount of time, because remember, those shells on it can't cook. You just want what's inside of it to cook and ready. So 15 minutes has passed, and now I'm going to be taking these out. Guys, the reason why you don't see me season these is because I'm going to be making the sauce, and the sauce have a lot of seasoning already, and I don't want it to be too salty, and I don't want it to be over seasoning. So I didn't really want to be seasoning these things over and over while I'm going to be placing the sauce on top of it already. So I just use garlic for most, but if I need to, then I will be using seasoning. So now we're going to be adding in some seasoning, and this is for the shrimp. So unfortunately the names of the season wasn't showing, so I'm just going to be telling you as they go. So the first one is chili powder, and I use half of teaspoon of that. Next one is paprika, also use half of teaspoon of paprika. Is onion powder. And some all-purpose Maggi seasoning. So now I'm just going to mix everything together so the seasoning can well soak inside of the shrimps for the next 10 minutes. So now I'm going to be preparing my seafood boil sauce. So what I'm going to be putting in this is a whole stick of butter, because I don't want to use too much butter, some chopped garlic, and a scotch bonnet pepper. Some chopped onions, so now I'm going to be adding in my seasoning. And the seasoning that I use are parsley, all-purpose seasoning, Maggi all-purpose seasoning, chili powder, garlic powder, paprika, and garlic powder. Each of those I use half of teaspoon of everything, because I don't want it to be too salty or taste of too much of a seasoning and kill the flavor. So now I'm adding in some lemon juice. That's a half of cup of lemon juice. So guys, what I did was I had some Maggi chicken seasoning in it. I forgot to put those, so I was there unwrapping the small cubes to get them in. So now I'm just going to be adding 1 cup of water to this, and then I'm going to leave it so it can cook and boil down to gravy, and then that is done. Now we are back to check on our seafood boil sauce, and it is ready and done. So we are just going to put everything in one container and pour the sauce all over it. Now I didn't use any Irish inside of this Irish potato. I didn't use any inside of it because I don't too like Irish potatoes in seafood boil, so I didn't use any. But if you want, you can. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.